Well, kids, it's been a while since vlogging took place. It's been a crazy few weeks. Haven't really felt like doing it. Which the whole purpose of doing this, particularly during this time, was to document life during quarantine. So on one end, I wish I kind of kept going, but what I was really doing before the past few weeks with my documentation was more like just showing fun and good times, but not a lot of fun and good times over the past few weeks. Glasses are really fogging up. Anyways, this morning is a bittersweet day. Decided to come out into the beach for a little reflection. I was hoping for a little alone time since it's still pretty early in the morning, but as though it may appear very desolate in this shot that I have chosen, for it is not. Many, many people are around me. If I turn this way, well, didn't really prove my point, but I'm not alone on this beach. I guess I chose a desolate spot to come stand and be by myself, but lots of people around here. Whatever, keeping my distance. As this sign right here would suggest. Keeping the distance. So pretty much the last time I filmed anything, which I don't know when it's going to show up in this vlog, probably after this, I don't know, but was Memorial Day weekend, and shortly thereafter the illusion of good times of course came to a crashing end. Another reminder of all the horribleness that takes place in this world. Just exploded everywhere, of course, and I've written about this online in various forums, and I'm not gonna really get into it right here, but clearly I've had my own personal incidents in my life that were dug up from the depths of my memories in regards to being harassed and even having a weapon drawn on me by racist police. And so that was something. And then, seeing all the people out there in the world that actually give a shit and are out there peacefully protesting police brutality, to then also be brutalized by police live on television. Yeah, I didn't really feel like vlogging. I was pretty fucking pissed off. To think that there are people in the world that, when I say that my life matters, their initial response is, well, I don't know. I hear you, but what about fucking me? Just really disgusts me. So, anyways, I don't want to go off on that tangent right now. But that's definitely been weighing heavily on me. And right kind of when I thought that I was able to get up and running again. I mean, I've been working this whole time, and that's, you know, I work from home. So it's not like I've been sitting there doing nothing, but I just haven't, it's been really hard for me to do anything else other than that for the past few weeks. Right as that starts to get going, I start kind of getting things gearing up again and feeling like I might be able to be a functioning human being. My family was hit with the blow that my grandfather passed away, 92 years old. Amazing, full life, amazing person. I'm not gonna really get too deep into that right here too. I'm not really into being like super emotional and vulnerable in general. Certainly not into it on video that I'm putting on the internet. But one of the tough parts about it, amongst the many, is that most of my family is in the New England area of the country. Pretty far away from Huntington Beach, California, where live currently and where I'm standing. I'm literally at the beach. So, and, you know, we can't travel during this time. It's just not safe. But, you know, so that's been a little tough. So anyways, right now, on the other side of the country is his memorial. And, you know, I'm not physically there. I just wanted to kind of go out on my own to the beach, pay a little respect, and reflect. But I also wanted to kind of document what was going on and just talk, just chat a little bit here. My arm's getting tired. I'm going to wrap up the chatting in a minute and continue my reflection time. And today's bittersweet. Yeah, it's also Shannon's birthday. You know, and she's, you know, been hit hard just like I have. Obviously, with the same things that are going on and other things that are going on, you know, and just she's having a tough time with some of the things that have been happening, being very vague on purpose, but I really want to make sure that she has the best birthday possible during this time. It is Friday, so I do have a little something planned today, but also something planned over the weekend that I'm sure will be documented via vlog, so just prepare for that. Well, anyways, that's what I gotta say about that. So I'm just gonna take a few more moments here to myself and continue on with my day. All right, this intersection right here, as we're about to turn into, you know, it was the intersection of several protests over the past few months. The I want a haircut fucks. The COVID-19 isn't real, but I'm wearing a full hazmat suit. Fucking idiot. For lack of a better phrase. I don't think there is one. Yeah, also the site of peaceful Black Lives Matters protests and counter-protesters standing right here. So just to be clear, people showed up that are countering the notion that black people's lives matter. Just want to let that one sink in. Okay. Anyways, you might ask yourself, why do I live in this town? For one, a handful of the people that come here start trouble at these protests don't live here. Most of those I want a haircut fucks don't live here either. That is the only way I'll refer to those people. That full title. I want a haircut fucks. To emphasize exactly who they are. So, anyways, cruising down the street in my 6'4". I don't know. I love living Huntington Beach. I really do. Just driving my boy Chauncey back there, chilling. He's doing his thing. Not really talkative, but always happy.
Oh, wow. I want that one. And I want probably that one.
Good. I want the one on the corner.
Which
just
one?
have one.
That one?
No, underneath.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are intense.
Happy birthday. So thank your mom. I'm going to send her the video.
Thank you, Mom. Oh my God. I was like, some of these motherfuckers haven't wished me a happy birthday yet. What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, who the fuck's in here? Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my God, look at all you little people. I'm too stoned for this. Stop it. No. Oh, hold on, I gotta take out a picture.
Like stab for the tears.
I've cried enough. Hi guys. This is all of my work. Hey Skylar, I feel you there. I want to be naked too.
Your quarantine surprise.
Yeah, this is so cool. At one point I thought to myself, I should like do a Zoom thing, and then I was like, I shouldn't even see Craig and Colleen. Oh fuck. I got a giant Sam cake. Oh my God, it feels like it's here. Holy shit, there's so many people. What?
Are you actually headed to your Sam cake?
I am. I'm gonna eat my child, and it's weird for everybody involved. This is just, there's dogs and cats and babies and all of my friends throughout the country. There's another dog coming. Oh my God. Sorry, I wasn't like emotionally prepared for this. Literally, like James was like we were watching what you do in the shadows. Stop fucking recording everything. We got fucking donuts from my mom today, and he's like, okay, and he's like recording it, and he's like, what's in there? And I was like, donuts from my mom. And he's like trying to make it like cinematic, and he's like recording it like sideways, and I'm like, this is just fucking donuts. Like, this is more for you than it is for me.
You'll appreciate it in the future.
Yes.
All right. Is everybody ready?
No.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shannon. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I keep looking over, and there's like this just picture of our living room.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Whew. Well, it's been Shannon's birthday. I threw a surprise Zoom birthday party for her. You didn't see that coming, huh?
Not until you started acting weird.
That's subjective.
You know what I mean. When you wouldn't answer my questions and let me smoke my weed.
Well, planning a surprise Zoom birthday party is pretty tricky.
Yes.
you have to get the person on the computer at the right time. Then you have to send them the link. But then you also need to be on another computer to start the party, start the Zoom meeting to get everyone in there. Then I had to let everybody in. But then, you know, it was a little complicated, but in the end, everyone showed up and sang happy birthday. We got that on video.
It was so amazing.
We hung out for a little bit. We played a game. And we had a good time. Shannon doesn't want me to videotape right now, so I'm not going to.
No, but you can videotape me when we slice into Sam.
I was like, what motion is that? She doing like this? And I was like, what is that what, I don't know what that is. I don't think we got any video footage of the cake, so yeah, we'll do that. So we had the cake going on here. I'm sure you're gonna see some of this. I don't know if it's this vlog or another vlog, but we're going away this weekend. We're going to Palm Springs. We have a private villa to celebrate Shannon's birthday. And I guess one cool thing to say about it is that this villa was Lucille Ball's favorite villa in Palm Springs. It's called Lucille Ball. It's not called that, but it's unofficially the Lucille Ball's villa, and they actually have a painting of her hanging inside of one of the rooms to commemorate that she loved to be there. And so that's kind of like gonna be cool to like feel like the aura and spirit of Lucille Ball inside of this place.
Yep.
So, birthday girl.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you recap your birthday?
It was amazing. I woke up, and when you got home, you got me Dunkin' Donuts, and then wonderful roses, and a trick-or-treat plaque, and chocolate, and then you surprised me with the villa, and then we had pizza, and mozzarella sticks, and then a surprise birthday with my friends. And it was lovely.
Yeah, just forgot about the cake.
Oh, and then the cake. There's a lot that happened today, and I'm still catching up to it. It was lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you had a good quarantine birthday.
Mm-hmm. It was not what I was expecting at all. I thought it was going to be just low-key nothing. Not nothing, but like just, you know, low-key, and you know, there's so much stuff going on in the world. I didn't want to take away from any of that.
Well, it's nice of you. But it's your birthday.
I know.
And couldn't go to Disneyland today.
No, I do miss Disneyland. Someday.
What do you miss most about Disneyland?
I don't know. It's like you kind of revert back to like, not like a childlike way of thinking, but it's just like being at a theme park. And
Well, it is literally being at a theme park.
yeah.
I think what you're saying, I'll walk you through, so it'll translate. It reminds you of going to the theme park as a child.
Mm-hmm.
Walt Disney World, your many Walt Disney World trips you took as a child.
Yeah, I mean,
And so it helps you, you know, when you enter the gates, and when this happens to me, you don't, all the responsibilities and problems of life just are just waiting for you on the outside of those gates, but they're not inside of Disneyland.
I think that's like the big thing is that like when I go to Disneyland, I can't find any excuse to work. So it is a huge escape. And
We try. I used to check your work emails while we're waiting in
I
lines.
know. I've gotten better. Anyways, so yeah. It's been a wonderful day. I love you. Thank you.
I love you. One thing I don't think that has been on video yet is the special custom Sam cake that I got for Shenanigans. She's going to do the ceremonial cutting of the Sam. Let's marvel in this before we cut in here. Let's get some nice close-ups. Look at that. Like, look at that. It looks like really looks like a burlap sack. Doesn't it? Look at all that. Those buttons. Look at these buttons.
Buttons.
Absolutely incredible. Got the blood all over the plate. That's a nice touch. It's a shame we have to cut you open, Sam.
All right.
It's a bloody shame, but she's doing it.
Don't forget to help me with the eyes.
Okay. I don't know why you're doing this one-handed.
I don't know, because I wanted to record it.
Okay, I got your phone.
Okay.
I'm doing double recording there. Okay. How's it coming? Doesn't want to budge, huh?
That's okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's birthday cake!
It's literally birthday cake.
Ah!
That's the cake I chose for you, birthday cake.
Thank you.
Because everybody loves birthday cake. Funfetti.
Yes, I love confetti.
Take a slice out of Sam. The last step here is the taste test.
Oh, yeah.
Thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of frosting. Wow. Very good.